Welcome back to Spill the Ink.
Today we're getting into Rose in Chains, so grab your energy drink and let's get started. Rose in Chains is a story heavily inspired by one of the most iconic forbidden romance fanfic, pairing Hermione from Harry Potter and Draco Malfoy dynamic.
Think enemies to lovers, tension you can feel, morally great choices, and a romance that balances danger with vulnerability.
After this introduction, let's get started with the questions. First of all, what drew you into this story first, the war, the romance, or the mystery?
What drew me in? You told me about it. That's it.
I think that drew me first was the world building, because actually at the beginning I didn't have idea what was going to happen. So I think the world building and the magic, because it's not like Harry Potter, but it's like she gets inspired by Harry Potter. So it's about magic, and the magic is different because it's not like the usual magic that you see in other books.
Yeah, I think like the mystery of like I wanted to know what was going to happen.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially after the first couple of chapters.
Mm-hmm. Okay, our second question is going to be, which chapter made you realize this book was going to hurt?
When the protection defenses went down, and that meant that her brother had passed away, and people were coming to take her and anybody that was in her castle, in her house, whatever it was.
Yes, they're trying to capture them. So the barrier goes down, and the bad people, or the people that won the war, were trying to just make them slaves, and she got captured. Yeah, that was a really good part, actually. The third one is, did she grow, or did the war break her and phase her to adapt?
I think the world made her like have to adapt.
Yes, but at the same time, I think she grew too, because since the beginning of the book, well, not the beginning, but when we see the past, she was growing because of him, because of her twin brother, because they are twins. She has a twin brother, and I think she did a lot of things for him that made her grow and made her see the world different from his brother, because we can see the contradiction between her seeing one thing and her brother doing a completely different thing, because he thought he was the most powerful one, but it was her helping.
Yes, no, I agree, but also, like, I think if she wouldn't have been captured, she wouldn't have done some of the things that she did have to do, that she was forced to do, to protect herself and the people around her.
And trying to figure out how to start again the war, how to just get out of there. Our question then, was Taven protective or controlling? It is Taven? I don't know his name.
That's how I was saying.
That's how I say it. Okay, just put in the comments if you call him
something different.
Something different.
If you pronounce it.
Yes, or pronounce it, yes. I think he was protecting her.
I agree.
I don't think at all he was controlling her, because everything that he did, everything that he hid, was to protect her.
Yeah, I agree. It never seemed like he was controlling,
because he even let her go to the library and read and do whatever she wanted in the house if it was going to be safe for her.
Yes, he was just protecting not only her but his family.
Yes.
So
yeah, 100% sure protecting. He's a villain, anti-hero, or something in between. This is a good one.
I don't know.
For me, it's not one of them. For me, he's just a character that is in love with her, and he's trying to figure out how to save her and save his family at the same time. And he just needs to adapt. He's adapting to the situation, and he's trying to save everyone around him.
No, I agree.
But I don't think he's a villain or anti-hero or something.
He did bad things.
Because it was because of the situations.
Yeah, but he never.
No, because he wanted to do it.
Yeah. So, agreed.
Yeah. How would you label their relationship? Obsession, devotion, toxicity, or fated love? Oh my god, this is hard. I think for I think if we see it him, it's a devotion what he has for her, because he's been devoted to her since the beginning when he figured it out at school that she was giving her power to her brother. So I think he's devoted to her since that time. And I think the thing about her with her is like she's kind of in love with him, so it's kind of a faded love, but it's kind of different when you see the perception of him and her.
Yeah, I agree. I also think it's kind of toxic, like in the sense where he's like not giving her anything,
or in the
like you know that he likes her, but he's like acting tough and like making it look like he doesn't
like her, or in the part when he didn't want her to go to her castle with the big party happened.
Oh yeah,
and he was trying to take another person in her
place.
Yes.
Yeah,
and it was really toxic actually, because he didn't want her to do nothing. He wanted to do everything
to protect her. Yeah.
Yes. So yeah. What was the most shocking reveal in the book? The last part of the book. First of all, I never expect his mom to do that. I never expect the family
to protect
her and being in her side. Because since the beginning, we thought that his family was in the bad side, but actually the whole time are being in her side. But the thing is that his mother can see the future, or kind of.
I didn't,
and that's the part that I was like,
yeah, I didn't expect her to be able to see.
His mother can see that. For that reason, everything happened. For that reason, he bring her,
and also the fact that all of them can. What was it called? Mind
magic or something like that. We do not remember the exactly name, but it's two different kind of magics. The one with the heart and the one with the mind. And actually, the people who lost the war, it's the ones that kind of use mind magic. And his family used both heart and mind, but they only use heart because it's the one that won the war. So it's really complicated at the beginning, because you have to figure out a lot of things, and you have to get into the book to kind of understand what's going on and which one it's what kind of magic is.
I also found it surprising that the dad, because like mom wasn't like terrible to her and like didn't say bad things, but the dad, like,
I never expect him to protect her. Yes. And I was so happy because of that. And actually, the part when I'm going to spoil this, but I don't care. So if you haven't read the book, I'm so sorry. But her brother is alive. So why not?
Oh, yeah, that was also very shocking.
And the part of the dragon, it was like, when I read the part when she received the little letter saying that no dragon, not worry, because she calls her brother. She calls her brother worry. So when I read that, I was like, maybe he is dead, but the dragon is dead too. So
yeah, but it started clicking when she was like, how come I didn't feel like he died in my heart because we're twins, and I would give him my heart, the heart spring magic she would send him.
Yeah, all the things. And then we have, were you able to predict the twist, or did the book mislead you on purpose?
I did not predict the ending, but I did predict. It's predictable that they like each other.
Yes, that part is predictable for sure. The part that I never saw coming was the part of the mother. I never saw his mother being a mind, like future reader or something like that. I don't know the name of that magic. And I never expect his dad.
She has like the power of premonition.
Oh yeah. So she can kind of see the future or what was going to happen, but his dad shocks me. The part when they have to take her.
Oh, yeah.
Her. I cannot say that here. I'm so sorry, but they have to do something to her to save her, and it was so shocking what his dad did for her.
Honestly, he should have just.
Why not? Why he just didn't take care for her?
I don't know why he didn't just sleep with her.
I think it was a contradiction now, because now in the second book that we have to wait a whole year now to can read the second book. we're going to see that nothing is going to happen because now they have to get married. You know that. In the last part of the book, he was like, after that thing happened, after they finally kissed properly, and that thing in the bed.
Yeah.
And he said to her, we're going to get married, your heart bonded. And after that, we cannot sleep together because she's going to transfer her magic to him and he's going to transfer his magic to her.
I didn't read that they were going to get married.
Yes. They have to now.
I thought they were going to do this.
No, because remember that
the bond.
That's getting married. No?
No.
And what is that? They have to sleep with each other?
Yeah.
No, but he said that he cannot. It's a ceremony. They cannot sleep together because if they sleep together, they're going to combine their powers. If that's what he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to
He didn't want to do that, but I think they were going to have to do it because the lady Veronica is like so.
But why he said that they were not going to be able to do that thing anymore. He was like, after the heart bond, that we were not going to be able to kiss or have any contact.
I think it's just because he doesn't want to fully fall in love with her.
He already fell in love with her.
Like, he doesn't want to realize it.
Yes. I'm so sorry. I have to say it. He's just, what is wrong with you?
He doesn't want to realize it.
Yes. What do the chains represent? Literal captivity or emotional damage? I think it's emotional bondage.
I think it's literal captivity.
I don't know because
I don't think too. I don't.
The shame. No, it's
I don't
not
think
emotional bondage.
I think I'm too.
It's literal captivity. Yeah, for sure. Because it was the only way that other people see her like a slave. You know, it was like the representation that she was his slave or his capture.
Yeah. What was the question? Oh, the chains.
The chains.
Yeah, I think it was like literal. It was very literal, just because it shows the path.
Like, let's be clear. Even if he did everything to protect her, and everything that he was doing was to protect her, she was a captive. Okay, she wasn't able to go to places when she wants to. She wasn't able to go out. Do you see the first part when she got to the property?
Oh, she couldn't pass the property line, or she
almost died because she tried to escape.
Yeah.
So it's literal captivity.
Yeah.
Sorry. The next one is, would you recommend this book to someone who hates toxic romances? I think I will. I will recommend this book to someone that doesn't like toxic because it's not that toxic.
It really isn't.
It's more like a protective love relationship. Not relationship because they don't have a relationship, kind of. But it's not toxic. I
don't think it was toxic. It's just them like he's not accepting his feelings.
He's not accepting his feelings.
And she doesn't know how he feels, but she knows how she feels.
Yes.
She doesn't want to feel those things.
She's trying to fight with herself because she doesn't want to feel that way, and he's trying to not show her that he is falling for her.
But his mom knows.
Mm-hmm.
When she walked in on the dinner, he cracked me up.
Yes.
And she's like, oh.
I know. Oh my God. Okay, next. Which moment is the throw away my Kindle or my book across the room?
Oh my God. I wanted to throw my Kindle after the amount of times that her friends and the other people were trying to help her escape, and she wasn't escaping. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, it's not that hard. Literally, you just had to jump through the window, like, fast and easy, but your head is telling you, like, oh, I don't want this person to die. And she was willing to die for you.
The thing is that she died because of that, and she didn't even escape. So she died for
no
the
reason.
People there died for no reason.
Literally. Like, they tried to help her escape, like, 2-3 times, and she never. Oh, I was so mad. I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
Yes. And the part that I didn't like that made me throw my book away because I was so excited, it was the part that he calls her family. It was a really small sentence, but he tells her that she was his family and he was going to protect her.
Yes.
At that point, I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! He's finally showing something to her because she stayed like that.
She was like, no.
She was like, no fucking way, he's doing that. He's saying that.
Also the part when they were in the bed and making out and they were about to get spicy and
Yeah, mom
knocks on the door because, well, I don't remember why, but I know she knocked on the door,
yes.
and she stopped.
Because the woman, the bad one, like the queen, came.
Oh yeah.
In the part when the dragon was taking care of someone that I'm not going to say because I don't want to spoil this good part. Yes. But the things are not how you think it is. Well,
that's true.
It's nothing is going to look like. I have to say it.
No,
I'm not gonna say it. Okay. Well, the thing is that you have to read the last part of the book, and you're going to figure it out what's wrong with the dragon. I'm just going to say that. It's not what you're thinking about, so you're never going to figure it out until you read the book.
That's true.
Okay. And that wraps up our discussion for Rose in Chains book. Thank you for hanging out with us. Let us know in the comments what your thoughts about the book, which character do you love, which character you hate the most, everything.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us on TikTok and YouTube for more book chaos. We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye-bye.